Hello, everyone. Today, I would like to just clarify this activities business. So, if I want to create a new activity, the only place I can do that from is right here in the green circle with the Add button. And that is where I can assign an activity. And it is the only place I can create an activity. I also have all of the activities that I have made. They are in collections or they are just sitting here by themselves. I can also go to the school and district and I can borrow activities, or to the community. If I click on the community, I can go to the community library and I can borrow other teachers' activities and bring them back to my library. So, this is where I borrow other people's activities. This is where I assign my own. And this is where I create activities. Now let's go back to class up in the right corner here. Right here, it says activities, right? But this is not where I can create an activity, and I can't borrow an activity. These activities right here are activities that I have assigned to my students. I could edit them from here. So if I wanted to change it, I could go to my edit button. I can edit my activity. I can change it all around, but I can't create a new one from here. So right here in the activities tab, which is where I am, these are all of the activities that have been assigned to my class. These are the activities that if I've scheduled an activity, this is where I will look for the scheduled activity. So for example, this activity is scheduled to go out on May 5th at 9:25 a.m. So this is how I know which activities are scheduled. They haven't gone out to students yet. And then right underneath it is the archived activities. These are the things that I have taken off of my assigned to class, and I have put them in the archived area. If I go back to assigned to class, you can see that I can archive them by going to my three edit dots. I can go to archive, and they will say, archiving an activity will remove it from the class activities feed, but the student responses won't be lost. They will still be there, and I can archive it. Now, if for some reason there is an activity, let me find one once. Here's one. Here's an activity. This time, watch. This time, it doesn't give me the option of archiving. It only gives me the option of deleting this activity. It doesn't mean that it deletes it from your library. It will be there. It only deletes it from your activities area. So if you don't want this anymore, you can go ahead and since no one has responded to it, that just simply means that you will delete it. And as it says, it will delete it from this class. It won't be deleted from my library. So I'm going to delete that. But if I go back up here to the Add button, and if I go to Assign Activities, you will see that that activity is still right there. It did not delete from my library. The only way I can get something to be completely deleted from my library is to go like this, go to my editing buttons in this area, and I will completely delete the activity. This means it is gone for good. You won't get to bring it back. The only thing is if you've shared it with someone else, they may still use it. But for my room, or for my library, in this space, it will be gone. So I could delete it, and it will be gone.